Welcome back. A few years ago, the Okanagon County PUD turned a flatbed trailer into a popular safety demonstration for area schools. George Webster teamed up with Opie to give the kids a lesson in safety this weekend. They cooked a marshmallow using a power line that carried over 7,000 volts of electricity. Last year, they cooked a hot dog in under 1 second.
So George Webster here from Okanagon PUD. He's been doing this for a long time. This is my first time, so be easy on me. George is going to show you guys what happens to electricity. It's up there. Looks harmless, smells harmless. You can't see it. It's just some wires up there. They're not doing anything, but they're super dangerous. Super dangerous. Deadly. Okay? So today we're going to show you what happens when a branch is laying on the line from the trees. The trees grow up around the power lines, and you see little twinkly sparks up there. You'll see what happens if you touch the tree, if you touch the bushes. We'll show you what happens when the animals get in the wire. We'll show you what happens when your kite gets in there. We'll show you what happens when you hook up your generator when all the power's out, and you plug it in, and you put electricity back in the system while the guys are working on it, what you can do to them.
Okay guys, first thing we're going to do, we're going to turn on the power coming from the transformer, or it's like kind of coming from the dam.
We're just turning on the electricity here now, so this is all electrified. Doesn't look any different now, does it? A minute ago there was no electricity, now there is. Looks just the same. Now watch when he closes the cutout door, he heats up the line.
Okay, listen real close and you'll see what electricity sounds like.
Hear that? A little buzzing. Doesn't sound too bad. Super deadly. This tool here is what linemen use. It's called a rubber glove. It's a special rubber glove. This one is tested at 20,000 volts. He can put this glove on, in theory, and touch this, and he should be protected. If there's any teeny little pinhole in that glove, when he touches it, he's touching anything grounded, that electricity will go through that pinhole and shock him.
This is my glove right off my truck. It better work.
So the wire inside the glove is like his hand. See, it doesn't do anything. It's not making any spark. Right now, this is the ground wire. There should be a big archy sparky if they touch. Here's his working glove, his leather gloves that aren't specially tested for high voltage. For all of us kids who still love to fly kites, there's some really cool kites out there, but they can also be super dangerous. That's just a piece of plastic. It's like a sandwich. You see what happens to that string? Just like a fuse. So it's probably a pretty rare opportunity for a marshmallow to touch the power lines. But this will show you how hot this stuff gets that fast.
I'll eat it.
You ready?
I shall eat it.
You guys know what happens when you get your marshmallow too close to the fire when you're making s'mores?
Whoa.
You know how long it takes to get it nice and toasty on the ground? That's the supercharger marshmallow roaster right there.
Can I have that? Is it fresh? Yeah, let us have it.
Cook this right. There you go.
Stay tuned, we'll be back with more on the Andrew York Lineman Rodeo in just a moment.